Hey everybody, how you doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend or week or whenever you happen to see this video. I hope you're having a good time. So I've been going back and forth with some people online about top five game designers, your top five of this, top five of that. And it kind of recently shifted to, hey, here's my group of three uber creatures that came out of this book. And how would you defeat those if you really wanted to? And some people were putting together four or five people to go beat them. And then one person came up with, here's one character I need. This one person can go off and beat your mystery group of three awesome ones. And that was kind of where I was trying to get, right? Because one of the things about playing Dungeons and Dragons and role-playing games is that it's very easy in our professional lives and our daily lives and even playing the game to say, oh, I'll just come in the top with an overpowered thing. I'll just come in and say, well, I've got a level five character, but I'm going to go run a level three dungeon because that'll be easy and I can grab all the loot and it's pretty simple. Overpower the crap out of it, right? That's how you do it. That's not really the point, right? The point to it is to kind of come up with solutions and try to challenge yourself and extend it to, I'm not going to just be overpowered. I'm going to come in and say, okay, I can work through this and not have to do it with power. I can do it with brains. And that problem solving is really kind of an interesting trick. And speaking professionally, I work in the engineering space. People who can problem solve are worth their weight in freaking gold. People who say, okay, tell me exactly what I need to go do. Well, you take these three bolts, and you give them, step-by-step instructions. Those are not really the people that are going to have long-term huge success in their career. You got to have that problem-solving capability. Okay, I get that the RPG stuff doesn't directly translate over into career stuff, but if you're a problem solver and you're used to kind of thinking creatively, that does translate over into other things. That's why I think this is such an interesting game because it kind of gets you out of that online. I've got to mash all the right buttons in the right order and get there fast enough and move left or jink right, and get you into that actually having to solve the problem mode. And that I think is the beauty of a role-playing game versus a video game is it really does kind of force you to think creatively. And I think that's some of what is missing in fifth edition is there are some massively overpowered things, and some of the risk has been taken out of it where it's a little easier to not die. And you do have to kind of, keep your characters alive until the end of the dungeon. So I think that's one of the reasons I've kind of fallen in love with these games over the years is that they really do kind of force you to kind of get in there and problem solve. And I love hard problems. I love coming up with the answers. So that's what they mean to me. I'd love to hear what they mean to you, but we're going to do some more challenges this week, and I'm going to come up with a better couple of monster configurations or creature configurations so people can beat them. Because man, people kick the crap out of my top three, which is another video on the channel. Go watch it if you want to. But click like, subscribe, follow, dislike, scream at me. It doesn't really matter. I hope everybody has a great night.